What is poppin', my denizens of the digital world? We are here with round 2 of Just a Games Local. We got young Sebathan, King of Knights on TS, and the King Kai on Mirage El Diablo. This is post ban list, you know, getting ready, getting some practice in for the format. I'm not gonna say he's at full power, but you know, like, you can teach an old dog some of the tricks it used to know. So we do got more of the limited Galgamon, and we have Jedi mind trick, psychic damage, trolling stick beatings. So we are actually going to get the play out here off of making Huankun, so get to gain just enough to choke on one. And we are going to self-burn to play a tamer that does not look like it exists. No Inori, no Daniel Kananiel, Donathan Kenjamin. So an AGO that just burn one for fun. That said, Sonic Shot to bounce the 5 goes crazy here. Although I guess we're actually not going to get to attack. Well, actually, yeah, never mind. This sucks. Just checking how many cards are in hand. Because it does matter. That is one of the other things. I guess we can make Sylphie, and then we don't get to do the attack because we are not DNAing. And this is a level 5 that could get bounced straight back to hand if we have El Diablo. But right now it looks like we're eyeing up an Veemon. And I'm pretty sure that's new Invisi. We're going to scramble. Going to flip out that top security Digivolve Dose. And then we're going to pop something with one of your sources. Never mind, that's the old Invisi then. Going to swing unsuspend by slurping up the Madoki. And we are going to hit that Asuna. Technically, Asuna goes first, but like, in this instance, it doesn't matter. And then Mirage gets to bounce the tamer, and then because the tamer was added to hand, we would add a tamer of our own, but instead we've just gone tamer minus for control purposes, making sure that we don't get to free play on board. We would have had us in a memory here. Oh, pitch Maruki. Still, again, you know, cards have been added to hand by effects. We would be able to do something, but we're actually just going to get the suspension with Sonic Shot, and then wait, is this not TS tag? Can we not load the Sonic Shot into nursery? Huh. I guess the suspension does matter here. Like, getting to lock down something just to try and get rid of it is clean. Obviously, of course, we do have an Invisi here, which cannot make Aegis as far as I'm aware. Whoa. Hello, Blinding Ray. We're going to just swing into it. Just take our free damage. And then we're going to swing, suck up the Invisi to get a second check. We do have a Thomas, and we do have a lot of cards in hand. So this is Basto Shinkada. And this is not the cool blue one, I don't think. Just based on the glare. Apologies, we're under the light of the sun. Shine Greymon actually bearing down over the matches. And we're going to, the Burst Evo is going to go so crazy. It's actually going to just blow back out of the chair as we gain back 2, go up to 3. Swing, and we hand rip. Give me that, give me that. 3 to the bottom. Woo! Goodbye, Invisi. Do hit a boost, but yeah, Lamau, this is game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi, YouTube. It's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member, and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel, and you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us in 2025. Was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment, but yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor, so please consider supporting me. Bye. Whilst we do get showed up for game number 2, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. The members, they help the channel show up every single day. I know there's been a couple of breaks, but I appreciate all of y'all. At the tippy top, we do have our ultimates. got the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the sticks, Brad, King of Knights on the right side of your screen, Diet Albert, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, and Matthew Bowen. I want to say thank you to our newest champions, newest member, Reshi, joining at the Digi Egg. You can be like Reshi and all the rest of the Digi Eggs. For as little as £1 a month, you get to dodge the ad roll in the middle and stuff like that, and you also get content a little bit earlier. And if it's a YouTube short, like our rookies, you'll get those early. And if I get to see you at an event like the Bristol Regional, I'll be able to give you some cooked Garurumon sleeves, like what Kai has in their Digi-Egg decks. We got Greatness Beam, Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z-Slasher, Solander Sane, Sanjit PS, Metallica, Laot, Olcrest, Random Factor, Sleeping Squids, and Will the Falcons. Looks like we got our security set, digital gate open. I'm going to turn one of the cooked Garurumons into a Wanya, and then Digivolve into Galmon, and then Tomas to draw one. Go in the back. We're going to get Hiroko. Whoa. Double Dankanan revealed off of that, and then we're going to play Dankanan, play in between theater. So 3 Dankanans accounted for, and we do pick up a Neptune. Protection would be pretty nice in this. And one of the cool things is we obviously got to drop a bunch of cards from hand, but we were still hitting off of searches. We've not gone too minus here, should the Fiend show up, but we are going to decline Hiroko for now and just get our start of main game one off of the Dankanan, and then free Evo into, it looks like we're going to take Agio, pick up, and then we're going to get the Asuna to then set up even more. So now we can play from hand and trash at start of turn if we pass 2 fewer memory. Tamer Bounce is going to be really important for this matchup, I think, just to try and limit the chances of TS Sylphie coming down. This is, I believe, the OTK build. I guess I should clarify, like, I've been talking about this like this is TS, but I'm almost certain that this is specifically Miracle Maruki. We are trying to Moida our opponents, which is also why we've seen it a little bit bricky, like not really doing all that much. 4 straight back to hand off of the previously one of Reformed Criminal Mac Galgamon. We have a boost as well, so we can make a pretty cheap Mirage here. Or we can, well, I was going to say, or we can recognize that there's nothing on board that we need to respect, but I mean, if you pass too low, then you're certainly going to find out there's something that you need to respect. We're going to go training. Is this training fine training? Yeah, it's training fine training. And then, oh, I mean, we can make a 0 cost Galgamon here. So we're going to evolve for 2. Both players are going to draw 1, gain a memory, and then gain a memory off of the Gal. So just a free little bit of cycle. Just trying to see if we can dig for the 5. Oh, wait. Ice Wall's so funny. Oh my gosh, please Ice Wall him. That's so peak if you do that. That's so peak. Oh my gosh, it's actually so funny if you do that. Okay, we're going to swing it. We're going to get Omega Greedy, draw 1, just get a cheeky little check-in. You know, we are going to suspend Thomas. What if you did it again? What if you didn't get punished? Thoughts? What if there was actually no punish? You do not have jammings yet. So we're going to end on Ice Wall here just to be Omega mean. Like, this is shut down. But we are still going to do it. So we're going to get the... We're going to choose to just use the Asuna to play on board. Start of main. Then we get to go up. Then this is going to be the chance to burn a security to add another. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get an Asuna. So we are digging because we do love drawing cards. Going to get a rookie in the back. And we're not going to be making Sylphie from this... Well... Correct the boost. Down comes the body. And then we are going to... get the suspension, and then we are going to make Sylphie, which is going to get to pop 1, and then we actually could just Ice Wall swing into... I was going to say we could just swing into the Matt Gargamon, but we could also just send him to the bottom of the deck. Because we are going to get to Dankanan here. But we're actually, like... We're not in a rush. You're giving up the damage, but then again, Mirage Security is so scary as well. Like, if you hit boosts and scrambles, suddenly there's a real chance that you get answered. So just choosing to take the one choke, go kind of back to back, and you established Hiroko plus Asuna. So now I think we're actually in a situation where TS is set pretty good for lethal if we have another TS Sylphie. And we're just going to one choke here. And let's see. We have the Agio in... We have the Agio in trash. And we have the Hiroko. Whoa, we get a second one off of the Agio. Crazy self-burn. And then down comes the Hiroko, which is going to give us the start of main. So it looks like we're not going to be able to make it at attack step, which is a little annoying. But we do get start of main Evo into Gato. But again, no target here. It just feels like we're missing a bunch of the pieces that we'd want. We are going to swing, draw on trash one. A Sylphie in trash means we probably have too many of them. We are going to die in this instance. Then it's going to be swing, draw one, and then unsuspend. Surely we have it from this position. You just need to find another Garurumon. Swing again, hit a training. Because none of these can attack. Oh, keeping the yellow source, which lets us blinding ray, and then we're gonna go Maruki. Is Maruki just gonna try and clear the loss? The problem is we burn so much security here. But we just didn't find it. Do we have blocker? I'm assuming we must have some sort of blocker. No, I guess we don't. So yeah, that is going to be game. That is going to be a 2-0. A little bit of an overextension, little with the blinding ray, I think, but also just maybe not being able to melt Sylphie when we wanted to. If you did like we saw though, and you like seeing Mirage pick up a win, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Today's your birthday, then happy birthday, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one.